This is a vehicle that's hard for the car guy in me to get excited about, but it's easy for the dad in me to get excited about. It's the Toyota Sienna minivan, and for a guy like me who's married with 3 kids who are always running around town, it's a dream car. Now, we're a minivan family. We drive a Honda Odyssey that's a few years old with power doors, a DVD player, stuff like that, so a lot of the features on the Sienna are really familiar to me. They're the kinds of things that once you've had them, you just can't live without them if you've got kids. But a couple of things on the Sienna make me wish we could keep this van and drive it all the time. One is what Toyota calls the Dual View Entertainment Center. It uses this gigantic 16.4-inch digital screen to keep people entertained in the back seat. You can use it like one big screen if you want, or you can split it into 2 separate individual displays. That means one kid could watch a DVD movie while the other kid plays a video game. It's got 2 video inputs, so you can watch 2 separate things on it at the same time. Nice stuff. The other thing I love about this van is that you can get it with lounge seating, which lets you lean back in the second row seats and prop your feet up almost like a lazy boy recliner. You really feel like you're riding in first class with those lounge seats. Now, my Tester didn't come with those lounge seats, but it did come with something I have never seen before in a minivan from the factory. A mobility package that makes it easier for senior citizens and people with disabilities to get into the van. You just push a button, either on the seat or on a remote control, and the second row seat will swivel around and lower almost onto the ground outside the van, which makes it really easy to load a passenger into that seat. I knew a lot of aftermarket companies could add that sort of thing to a van, but I didn't know you could buy it from the factory, so that's cool. Now, if you cross-shop the Sienna with other vans, you're going to find it has the softest, quietest ride on the market right now. You'll also find it's the only minivan available with all-wheel drive, so if you live in an area that gets a lot of snow and ice, that's a huge plus. The starting price for the Sienna is about $27,000, and the price of my test van was actually over $47,000, so all those luxury add-ons don't come cheap. On the plus side, if you've looked at used minivan prices lately, you'll see that the Sienna has a really, really good resale value, so that's a good thing it's got going for it. And that's the Sienna in a nutshell.